For all your MyTeam needs, make sure you hit up aoeah.com and use code VON for 3% off at checkout. Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. Before I get into this video, make sure you guys are hitting that like button and hitting that sub button. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. This series has been doing pretty good so far. If you haven't seen episodes 1 and 2, make sure you go check those out. But today, we're continuing our No Money Spent series. Last episode, we did pick up Bam Adebayo. I think we picked up Chris Boucher, I believe, and maybe Chalmers. Or no, I think we might. All right, so we did end up getting that done. Isaac Okoro carried me. Zion was decent. Kuminga, as you can see, sold. 97 driving dunk. He missed all 4 dunks, and they were all good timed. But he missed all of them. It's actually a 97 driving dunk. But we do pick up Shawn Kemp, so that's a huge dub right there. Getting another dark matter. Is he the best dark matter in the game? No. Is he a top 20 dark matter in the game? Probably not. I'd actually say no. Is he top 40? Maybe. But nonetheless, it is a dark matter. He will help me win. Can't really shoot with him, but I mean, with the fact that he can at least get to the rim, he can play defense, he can get rebounds, and you know, he is Shawn Kemp at the end of the day. I'll take what I can get with that. So I think he moves in at the 3 probably, and then we would move Kuminga here. So then the starting 5 there is actually looking really nice with Shawn Kemp and Bam in there. Boucher will play the 4. I like Okoro at the 2, and then off the bench we have three good bench players. Just need a point guard off the bench really bad, which is exactly what we're going to do now. We're actually going to pick up a starting point guard. We're going to move Mario Chalmers off to the bench. Unless we can pick up this, I don't know how you say his name. I'm going to try to figure it out. But at the point guard spot in a pink diamond, I think it honestly might be worth picking him up. I'm not going to try him this episode, but if anybody knows whether this card's good or not, what you think about him, just let me know. And I'll definitely decide whether I'm going to keep or get rid of him. I actually don't have enough to get him right now, which is fine. He's actually super expensive unless his name is glitched, which I feel like is the case. Yeah, his name's definitely glitched. So I think we're going to have to do Swish point guard, and he played for the Nuggets. Yeah, so actually, he might be the only one up. I knew there was no way he'd be that expensive because none of the Swish pink diamonds are super expensive, but I definitely want to give him a shot. We'll see how good he plays. Obviously, if he's worth it, he'll stay on the team. I'm not sure how tall he is. He's 6'7", so he's actually really tall. 21 Hall of Fame badges. Might be the replacement for Mario Chalmers. Definitely will fill in for now. We'll give him a shot, and then we'll decide exactly what we want to do with that. But with Ronald Murray at the 2, he's really the only real weak link we have right now. Like, this team is almost ready to play unlimited. The only thing I'm really waiting for, I want to pick up like Mike Miller. There was a couple other cards that people suggested. If you have any other suggestions, make sure you put those in the comment section below. I've definitely been looking at them. I have a list of cards that I definitely want to get. Now that I'm starting to get more free dark matters, that means that we're going to start replacing cards, which means we can start selling some of the pink diamonds we bought, like Chalmers. Birdman will be gone soon. I don't want to say Kuminga will be gone because Kuminga will probably take Zion's spot before we get rid of Kuminga. I like that Kuminga card, so he'll definitely be here for the time being. But with this card, not going to try to even pronounce his name, but I mean, he looks pretty nice. The 88 ball handle is kind of rough, but having the 94 speed, that's actually not too bad. And I think now we will hop into another one of these challenges. I'm not sure who I exactly want to go for the point guard. I just know that me getting DeJounte Murray is going to be really tough. So I think I might go Halliburton and just score 100 points. And we'll see how that goes. I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. Although 8-minute quarters, that does not sound fun. What should we do? Should we just go for it? Probably should just go for it. Do not foul. That's not going to happen. I'm not doing that. Oh, you know what? Somebody actually did suggest something to me the other day that was super smart. Shout out to whoever that was. They told me that the Steph Curry sells because of the Sapphire Challenge, and he does. Wow, he's expensive. 7,000. Actually, not as much as I thought. 4,000, but that's not bad. I'll still take 4,000 for this card. Obviously, I pulled him the other day, so getting 4,000 for him for free, hey, can't go wrong with that. So I'll take my 4,000 MT and I'll be happy with that. Shout out to whoever told me that. I didn't even really think about that. On my main account, if I pull a Sapphire card, it just gets quick sold. So hey, that's a huge dub. But I think I'm gonna hop into these challenges for, wow, I can't even remember who it was. For Tyrese Halliburton. I'm gonna get these done, and I will be back when I'm done with those. Alrighty, so we did end up finishing our Tyrese Halliburton challenges. Pretty easy right there. And while I was in that game, I tried out our new point guard. Once again, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name. It's not going to go well. But my boy, we're going to call him Yak. My boy Yak was absolutely a demon. Obviously, as you see, 101 points. His jump shot looks weird, but it's super quick. I went 41 for 56, 19 for 31 from 3. I was throwing up a lot of shots. But his jump shot looks weird, but it's actually super quick, super easy to time. He's actually got great dunk animations, a great dunking ability. And I actually really like this card. So this card will definitely stay on the team. He'll definitely come off the bench for us. And our new Halliburton card will start at the point guard spot. Haven't used the Halliburton card since his diamond card in 2K21. I'm not sure if anybody remembers that card, but that card was a problem. Like the most overpowered diamond we've ever seen in 2K. That card was usable from when he came out until the end of the year. Obviously, I think they gave him a dark matter or an opal last year, and obviously more people started using that card, but you still did see the diamond every now and then. We did get black screened here on our pack, but we get our boy Tyrese Halliburton. He's definitely going to be very, very, very useful. Having a guard with a quick jump shot that can move and finish at the rim is going to be nice. Obviously, that could have been my boy Yak, but Tyrese's stats will be just a little bit better. But really excited to use this card. The 85 driving dunk isn't amazing, but I'm not too worried about that. Everything else about this card is great. The 25 Hall of Fame badges, obviously, with the quick chain. Does he not have hyperdrive? He doesn't. That sucks. No hyperdrive on Hall of Fame, but it is what it is. He'll have it gold, so that's fine. But I mean, overall, that's pretty much it. There's not really much more to do this episode. I mean, there's a couple more players we can grind for, but I think I'll save those for a future episode. But this was a huge dub. We got Shawn Kemp, we got Tyrese Halliburton, 2 cards that are gonna make this team just so much better. I think for next episode, actually, matter of fact, before we get out of this episode, we're gonna go ahead and sell Mario Chalmers. We don't need him anymore. Thanks for everything you did for us. Didn't do too much for us, but hey, you were here. You'll be remembered because you were here. In terms of these cards, some of them actually do sell, but they probably won't. So we're just gonna go ahead and start getting rid of these. I'm not gonna wait for them all to sell. Barbosa, 900. You can wait if you really want to, but I'm pretty confident in my ability of making MT that I don't have to really wait for these. 850. That's not worth it. The one that usually sells is the T-Mac one, and I already got rid of him. I don't know if I sold him or I quick sold him. I'm not really sure, but that's the only gold of these that usually sells. I know Nazir Muhammad does not sell, so we'll get rid of that. But in terms of Chalmers, I don't know how much he sells for. We'll check that. We'll throw him up, so hopefully he'll sell by next episode, and then we will just call it an episode. W episode, though, getting all those cards. Obviously, 2 cards that are going to start for us and just get us that much closer to being able to play unlimited or play clutch time, whatever it is. Honestly, I think next episode might be our first chance to actually hop into clutch time. I feel good enough about the team to where I think we could do it. Hop in. Our Curry hasn't sold yet. Hopefully he sells by the next episode. Our Chalmers is going to go up for 2,800. We're going to put Gary Payton up for like 1150. I think I bought him for 17. So if he sells for that, cool. If not, I'll end up quick selling him. But that's another potential about 7K that we can get off these players. So if they sell, definitely going to pick up an Opal Mike Miller. I think it'll be next episode. If not, it'll be a backup center. We'll have to look into that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that sub button. Comment any suggestions you have for the series, anything you want to see. And I'm out. I've already had them, but I know we picked up Bam. I'm pretty sure we picked up Boucher. Team looking pretty good right now. Obviously, we do have some places that we need to fill. We need a backup small forward. We really need a backup point guard, and we'll get into those needs in just a few here. I apologize for the later uploads recently. I've been having trouble getting the opportunities to record these episodes. I know the No Money Spence have been doing good recently, so I've been trying to get those out and recording those. I've been pretty busy all day, so bear with me. They'll come as they come. I still have some videos that I need to post eventually because they're still kind of just saved inside of my drives, but I'll get those out when I get them out. But as we see here, our blinders and our clutch shooter that we posted last episode did end up selling, so we're back up near 4,000 MT. Obviously, not anything great, but it is getting to a point to where we could start potentially selling people and looking towards opals instead of pink diamonds. I was thinking about all these boards here. Danielle Marshall doesn't do too much for me. Neither does Leon Post. So me getting up this level board isn't really going to help much until I was to get to Mike Conley or Anthony Edwards. And obviously, I don't think we're going to have enough time to do all that. With not spending money, you kind of have to start week 1 with grinding these challenges out so you can get as much XP as possible. There's already a lot that's off the table for me. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to hit level 40. But we do have these challenges that we did briefly hop into last episode for the Bam Adebayo, which I think that's what we're going to do this episode as well. I said last episode I wanted to go after DeJounte Murray. I think that's still the hope, although he is one of the tougher challenges. I don't know really which of these cards is better. Scoring 100 points with a player wouldn't be too bad because it is 8 minutes quarters. This one not allowing a 3 could be one of the harder ones in the set. But I think I'm going to start with this Shawn Kemp one. I do want to get Shawn Kemp. Dunks only is pretty easy. So I'm going to get this done, and I will be back when I finish with that.